Guys, oh god, just escaped the Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, if you watched our last video, we got attacked by a Rise of Skywalker Blu-ray, so yeah.
We did.
Anyway.
We really did.
Welcome to J.A.J. Talk the Moves.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Exactly, we're reviewing Godzilla vs. Kong.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be like a full overview, full in-depth review, but we'll say what we think.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I spoilers, we're just going to keep it non-spoiler since it's a new movie.
No, spoilers.
No spoilers?
No, just spoilers.
Oh.
So I can say whatever we want. It's stupid! But it's awesome.
I pretty much agree.
Yeah.
I think
That's the end of the review, bye!
I think I know that, like, the people who made these, I don't know if they do, but it kind of seems like they know that it's stupid. And they kind of try to, they didn't make their characters too complicated.
Yeah.
Like, if this movie had a really complex story and it was just really, it just doesn't need to, it just needs a few characters, like the deaf girl from this movie, and just to keep it interesting.
It
and
sort of reminded me of the Rise of Skywalker, because when they were just explaining all the dumb stuff, and then they kept moving the plot along, like, oh, it doesn't matter, you don't need to know how it happened.
Pretty much,
It's very Rise of Skywalker-y. It also reminded me of Batman vs.
I just don't want to compare it to that, to be honest.
It reminds me of Batman vs. Superman as well, because they sort of team up at the end to fight another big monster thing.
Mecha Godzilla. Was it Mega or Mecha?
Mecha.
Yes, I thought.
Just like from the old Japanese Godzilla movies. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, have you seen Batman vs. Superman?
Yeah, that's cinema sounds pretty boring. But, wasn't the chick from you know that British chick from Stranger Things? I forgot her name, but wasn't she in the last one, King of Monsters or whatever it's called? Mm-hmm. Someone was telling me she was, yeah.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen that.
It's also got that New Zealand kid from into Hunt for the Wilder People and the Subway ads.
Yeah.
Which I can't remember the names either.
Fresh instead.
They're like my favorite.
Julie and Dennison.
They're like my favorite in the movie, like just them and the trio, they're like the favourite little storyline going on. I actually found it more interesting than the Jeff Girl and all them.
I actually didn't.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Because their plot line is like completely disconnected from everyone else. And they're all like, it's like all their stuff is filmed on a tiny little set. Or just like in front of a green screen, and then everything else is happening around that, and then it keeps cutting back to their little storyline.
I kind of like that.
It finally joins up to the big evil scientist, who's not really evil, he just wants to kill the monsters.
Even though
it's just fair.
But he brought him there. He's kind of a bittersweet, kind of a retard boss dude. Like, fair enough he wanted to kill them, but they weren't doing any harm in the first place.
Yeah, you got to do some bad to do some good.
I don't know. Like, he kind of started it. Like, I guess he's trying to get rid of them, but like, they weren't even doing anything. Like, they were all on their own islands. They didn't give a damn what they were doing. Maybe he just wanted more land.
No. It's because he didn't want all those monsters to kill everyone. And the reason Godzilla came in the beginning was because he somehow sensed that they were making something with his energy source in it.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen the other Godzilla movie. I mean, I've seen the 2014 one. But we haven't seen any of the other Monsterverse movies, so...
I have one thing that could have been really cool in this movie.
Yeah.
It's not a fight thing. Is it Chris Duckman or Chris Stuckman?
Chris Stuckman.
Subscribe
to him.
He pointed this out, and I was also thinking it. You know how they went through that little void thing, and it like went like that portal looking thing? They should have fighted like there.
They should have.
And like it could have gone like in between, and they could have gone through the hole, and then ended up in Godzilla's lair and had this big battle thing, and then I don't know, they got away, and then Mecha Godzilla showed up. Something cool could have happened. I don't know.
I think that would have looked cool, but I like it in the city. I like it in the city because it's actually a place that we've been that we can relate to.
Yeah.
And seeing that get destroyed and like millions of people dying off screen.
Yeah, and the city has pretty cool atmosphere, like all the bright lights in the background, and funny enough, you can hear some car alarms. Like, only like 2 or 3 car alarms go off.
Of course.
Yeah. He literally stepped on the whole vehicle. I don't even know how the car alarm survived, but whatever. This movie doesn't really need to make sense or have a good story. It just needs to be fun action.
You also have good action and the sound.
Sound.
Watching this in
This has
cinema.
great action, great sound.
Because we actually got to watch this at the cinema.
Yeah. Twice for me, twice.
The sound is so good. It just sweeps around your head, like, everywhere. If you're, if you're watching it at home and you don't have a sound system, you're just sitting there and you're like,
yeah.
Wow.
Even if you just
have to turn it up to 100.
Even if you just had a sound bar, even without surround sound, it would still be really good. Like a sound bar. Most sound bars do have inbuilt surround sound and make it feel like it's going around the room when it's just one speaker. That's pretty cool, but I might want to get one of those. So I might gonna get one of those, then get my Godzilla vs Kong 4K and watch it in like a year or two, and I'll forget about it and just see if it lives up.
It won't, but actually it might.
Should we give ratings or should we just give anything? Yeah?
Yeah.
I reckon this is a 7 out of 10.
Same, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
I liked it.
If it was just for action and sound design, 10 out of 10. I reckon. But that's just one certain thing, that's not a rating.
Big monkey versus big lizard.
Equals big.
Even though he's an ape. Okay, shut up.
It's monk.
He looks like a monkey, so he is.
So if you subscribed, I'd be happy, and we won't get attacked by Rise of Skywalker Blu-ray.
It's still there.
If I upload this video before the Star Wars movie, it's just gonna be funny and make no sense. But we got attacked.
We did.